you can become so isolated if you don't have transport, if you're no longer able to drive, or perhaps you simply don't have a car, you can't get about. And so Sandy, you're going to talk a little bit about transport.
I am. We cover 2/3 of Harbour District because Lutterworth cover the other third. So we do the east side of the A5199. And the people who can use us there are the residents, so they're either usually elderly, disabled or rurally isolated. And that criteria was set by Leicestershire County Council, who fund us.
And so how far can they go? You know, so I mean, if they want to go, I don't know, visit a relative who is 100 miles away. I mean, do you have like a limit?
We do.
Yeah,
we do.
Right.
Again, County Council have set that.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't exactly know. I've got a map and it shows you it's kind of like a 15-mile radius of Leicestershire, really. So we go as far as Kettering, we go Northampton, but we do actually go up to Nottingham as well. So it is a very big area that we cover. So they can go further. They can't go to Skeggy on a day trip or anything like that, but they do get out and about to quite a lot of places.
So I suppose what we need to find out now are some practicalities, because in fact we've got a whole room full of people, perhaps for some, you know, this is the first time they've realised that this transport service exists. So let's get the practicalities. How do you book it? Are there any costs involved? What kind of a time? Do you book it a day ahead, a week ahead? How does it work?
Yeah. So what we've got, they ring into the office, which leaflets are on the tables with our phone number. There's 3 members of staff. I work full-time and there's 2 part-time staff. We like a week to 2 weeks notice, so the longer the better. We're on a booking system, so we can book. We've even got bookings for December at the moment, so you can book way in advance if you've got that booking. There is a cost. Again, our funders, Leicestershire County Council, set the cost. All of the schemes over Leicestershire that they fund have the same pricing. We're on zonal fares, so we can tell the client straight away what they have to pay at the beginning when they book the journey.
Yeah, so how much is it? I mean, it's on a per mile basis. How does it?
It's not exactly on a per mile basis. That's a problem because it's zonal fares. So you're in like we've got, is it 15 zones? 15 zones, I think there is.
Yeah. Could you give me a for instance?
So for instance, if you're in Market Harbour and you're going to Leicester and you're going to be there for an hour and then come back, it will cost you £20 because recently the subsidy of bus passes went away from us. It used to cost £10, but it's now £20.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, it's very much cheaper than booking a taxi.
Yes, of course it is. A lot cheaper.
Is the main thing.
And if people can't manage to get on a bus, or they can't even manage to get to a bus stop, you know, it's either us or a taxi, really.
Yeah. Do you need any more drivers?
We've got 51 fantastic drivers at the moment.
51? That's fantastic.
They all do different amounts, and some live out in the sticks and some live in Market Harbour. But we always need more drivers, because you've always got certain days, at the moment it seems to be Wednesday, that all the jobs, loads and loads of jobs come in on a certain day, and you haven't got enough drivers. Well, you have got enough, but drivers do more than, you know, they do perhaps 3 or 4 jobs instead of just 1 job a day. So we always need more drivers.